In autumn 1939, above the Wanzhou Ridge of the Yangtze River, a grievously wounded Soviet bomber shuddered violently. Inside the cabin, Group Commander Gregory Kulishenko, a bullet in his left shoulder, felt his tunic grow sodden with blood. Below lay the crowded streets of Wanxian and the surging river. At the brink of death, he managed a forced landing on the broad surface of the water, and with careful precision told his crew, "Memorize the landmarks on both banks. One day we'll salvage this aircraft." When the Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression broke out, the balance of air power between China and Japan was hopelessly lopsided. After the 1937 Sino-Soviet non-aggression pact, the Soviet Union dispatched volunteer airmen to China's aid. Kulishenko was among them. In 1939, he and Kozlov were dispatched by the Soviet government to China to assist in the war against Japan. Together with their comrades, they trained batches of Chinese pilots and defended the safety of China's cities with their blood and lives. On October 3, 1939, Gregory Kulishenko led a surprise raid on the Japanese-occupied Hankou airfield in Wuhan and returned victorious. 11 days later, he struck again, pummeling the enemy's military installations around Wuhan and inflicting heavy losses. This time, Japanese fighters intercepted him. In this furious engagement, he shot down 6 enemy aircraft, but his own bomber was grievously damaged. As the crippled plane limped over Wanxian, it suddenly went out of control and threatened to crash into the crowded streets below. To save the aircraft for China and spare the civilians, he resolutely chose to ditch in the river. More than 20 days later, his body was recovered and laid to rest. No one knew his name. A simple silhouette of an airplane was carved on the grave. Yet history refused to let his name be lost. In 1951, the people of Wanzhou raised tens of thousands of yuan to buy a new aircraft, christened Kulishenko, and sent it to the front in Korea. In 1958, a new martyr's tomb was built for Kulishenko in Wanzhou. That same National Day, Premier Zhou Enlai solemnly assured his family, "The Chinese people will never forget Gregory Kulishenko. The mountains and rivers remember, his spirit abides." The Falcon fell into the river, but the will to fight on to victory never sank, and the conviction that China would prevail never wavered. The Chinese people will forever remember these young falcons who once soared valiantly through China's skies, forging an immortal aerial shield with their flesh and blood.